serving Hamilton, Toronto, and the Niagara Peninsula. This is CHCH TV 11.
Tomorrow at 8, it's the Berlin Wall. 25 years of infamy.
25 years ago, the communists erected the infamous Berlin Wall, and the barricade went up across Europe.
Tom Charrington hosts a fascinating look at the barrier that divides Europe. A barricade the communists erected despite international protests.
We say it's to keep people in. They say it's to keep us out.
The Berlin Wall, tomorrow at 8 on TV 11. Join us.
If you should awake tonight to find your home on fire, how would you escape? If you can't answer that question, it's time you did some serious planning. The safety of your family is at stake. Fire prevention is most important, but you must also plan your family's escape in case of fire. This is Hamilton Fire Chief Len Saltmarsh, urging you to install a smoke detector in your home and plan your escape today.
Join us this fall for the premiere of The Wizard of Elm Street. He's a little man with great powers of invention.
You don't measure a person by their height. It's the size of their heart that really matters.
He uses the right touch of magic.
Hi, Brian. How are you feeling? Talks?
Of course he talks. He wants to know how you're doing.
David Rappaport is The Wizard of Elm Street, an exciting new adventure series premiering this fall on CHCH TV 11.
Does your family come first with you children? If you actually love your mother and your father, if you respect them and do what they ask you to do, that really is a pretty sure sign of where your heart is. And that for you, your parents, your family, always comes first.
This is television station CHCH TV, owned and operated by Niagara Television Limited. CHCH TV transmits on Channel 11 by authority of the Department of Communications, Ottawa. Our
transmission near the vineyards of Niagara. An increasing selection of grape juice and grape drink is being produced, appealing to the health-conscious families and delighting even the most discriminating palate. Most of the grapes are processed into wines. The grape and wine industry, a $200 million a year business, provides full-time and seasonal employment for 16,000 and is a very important factor in the Canadian economy. These, too, are reasons to celebrate. The blend of old and new world backgrounds surface during the festival. Niagara's grape and wine industry flourishes through a close working relationship between grape growers and the winemakers. Timing is crucial in producing fine wines of consistent quality. Growers and wineries cooperate closely to harvest grapes at the peak of maturity and so capture the full character for wines of distinction.
When the grapes come off from the wines, we bring them right away down to the crusher and crush them to stem them and press them. After pressing the grapes, the grape juice we leave for 24 hours outside in settling tanks. Then after we pump the clear juice inside to our wooden barrels and start fermenting. We have mostly variety wine. Riesling, Chardonnay, Gewürztraminer. Then we have a Vidal, Silver Blanc. We give very special attention to our wine to get a high quality out of it.
The spirit of the Niagara Grape and Wine Festival is contagious. The kids have their own Pied Piper parade, a preview of what is yet to come. Students engage in all sorts of sporting events, some serious, and some just for the fun of it. The Mayor's Invitational Grape Stomping Championship brings elected officials from surrounding Niagara communities into the act as they demonstrate the original method of grape crushing, cheered on by delighted constituents.
Girls, please, make sure you clean out that screen. Get the juice running through. Come on, everybody out there. Cheer your guy on. Let's go.
Arts and crafts are in abundant display, proving that artistry in Canada is not limited to the world of winemaking. Fashion showings introduce a new dimension of quality and fun. With the day of the Grand Parade fast approaching, guests of the festival may be able to find some time to relax and enjoy the scenic Niagara region. As the seasons change, the beauty of the area undergoes its own natural transformation. Variety describes the attributes of the Niagara Peninsula as well as the range of festival events.
We use 4 senses to assess wine. The sense of sight, that of taste, smell, and touch. We have 3 taste sensors, that of sweetness, sourness, and bitterness. All 3 tastes are important to be present in wine to give them a complex, interesting character. So we use 4 senses to really appreciate good Ontario wines.
It's the last Saturday in September, the day for the most popular event of the entire festival. As the Grand Parade forms to get underway, hundreds of thousands of spectators line the route. The Niagara Grape and Wine Festival's Grand Parade is Canada's best, with a 4th place rating in all of North America. The Niagara Grape and Wine Festival is a celebration of the harvest in southern Ontario. But for the growers, the success of this harvest is the forerunner for next year's crop. Grape growing is a year-round occupation. So, too, is the art of winemaking. The festival's success has encouraged visitors to travel to the Niagara vineyards year-round, particularly during the warm and sunny days from spring through the traditional Indian summer that lingers on into October. Even so, the most exciting time to visit is during the Niagara Grape and Wine Festival, late in September, centered around St. Catharines. Niagara's grape-growing lands are unique in Canada and packed with a wonderful variety of interesting places to see and explore.
Will 1986 be a good year for Falcon Crest? Entertainment Tonight gets Jane Wyman to uncork the latest on the conniving Angela Channing.
She's up to her usual skullduggery, I can tell you.
Then, how does it feel when your boyfriend turns into the Fly? Gina Davis and Jeff Goldblum tell how they put some real-life romance into this new sci-fi movie thriller. Plus, a review of Manhunter, the new movie from the producer of Miami Vice. All on Entertainment Tonight.
Tomorrow at 7, right here on TV 11. Join us.
Molson presents WWF Wrestling Hulkamania. World Heavyweight Champion Hulk Hogan defends his title against Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. See the Giant Machines in a 6-man tag team with Captain Lou Albano versus Big John Studd, King Kong Bundy, and Bobby the Brain Heenan. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Jake the Snake Roberts. Hold on to your seats. Thursday, August 28th, C&E Stadium. Tickets at Bass, the Grandstand, or call 872-BASS to charge. Brought to you by Molson, Brewers of Canadian.
This is television station CHCH-TV, owned and operated by Niagara Television Limited. CHCH-TV transmits on Channel 11 by authority of the Department of Communications, Ottawa. Our transmission antenna on the Niagara Escarpment towers 1,500 feet above Lake Ontario. And we provide television service to millions of Canadians throughout southern Ontario.
Join us for action-packed excitement as Nick Mancuso stars in Stingray, tomorrow at 9 on the Movies 11. Serving Hamilton, Toronto, and the Niagara Peninsula, this is CHCH TV 11.
Join us this fall for the premiere of Our House. It's a clash between yesterday's rules and today's kids as 3 generations try to coexist.
House rules, according to Gus.
If you want this stuff, you keep it picked up and you keep it put away. Then I won't throw it out. Something wrong with the liver?
It smells gross, like something died. Must have been liver disease that killed it.
Deidre Hall and Wilford Brimley in Our House, premiering this fall on CHCH TV 11.
Jane Torval and Christopher Dean. Dazzling, powerful, emotional, elegant, sensual. Returning by popular demand with a galaxy of international skating champions. Don't miss the most beautiful and dramatic show on ice. CHCH-TV presents Torval and Dean The World Tour. Live Sunday, September 14th at Copps Coliseum in Hamilton. Tickets at the Coliseum box office, the Hamilton Place box office, or call 525-5151 to charge. Also appearing September 12th in Toronto.
This is the Global Television Network, now in Midland on Channel 7, Cable 11.